Hola, amigos! Remember ChatGPT, the AI chatbot that's been making waves across the tech world and beyond? Well, hold on to your sombreros because it's back and stirring up a brand new controversy. This time, ChatGPT has ventured into the world of art with a tool that mimics the enchanting style of Studio Ghibli. Imagine typing in a few words and voila, out pops an image that looks like it came straight out of a Ghibli film. Sounds like pure magic, right? But not everyone is happy. This new tool has ignited a fiery debate about copyright, ethics, and the very future of art. Artists and creators are concerned about the implications of AI-generated art. They argue that it undermines the value of human creativity and could potentially lead to job losses in the creative industry. On the other hand, some tech enthusiasts and digital artists see it as a revolutionary tool that democratizes art creation. They believe it opens up new possibilities for collaboration and innovation, allowing anyone with a creative spark to bring their ideas to life. The debate is heating up, with passionate arguments on both sides. Some are calling for stricter regulations and guidelines to ensure that AI tools are used ethically and responsibly. Others are excited about the potential for AI to push the boundaries of what's possible in art and creativity. They see it as a natural evolution of technology and art, blending the best of both worlds. As we navigate this new frontier, it's clear that the conversation around AI and art is far from over. The questions it raises about originality, ownership, and the role of technology in our lives are complex and multifaceted. So, fasten your seatbelts, amigos, because we're about to dive headfirst into the eye of the storm. Stay tuned as we explore the different perspectives and implications of this groundbreaking development. Whether you're an artist, a tech enthusiast, or just curious about the future of creativity, this is a conversation you won't want to miss. So how does this digital Frida Kahlo actually work? It's all thanks to something called artificial intelligence. ChatGPT's system has been trained on a massive amount of data, including images. This allows it to recognize patterns and styles. When you ask it to create a Ghibli-style image, it taps into this knowledge. It tries to replicate the distinct characteristics of Ghibli's art. Think sweeping landscapes, whimsical creatures, and that soft, dreamy atmosphere. It's like teaching a parrot to paint. The parrot doesn't understand art, but it can mimic the strokes. But is mimicking enough? That's the million-dollar question causing all this drama. Here's where things get complicated. See, using someone else's artistic style is a bit of a legal gray area. It's like borrowing your amigo's car without asking. It might be okay for a quick trip to the store, but taking it on a cross-country road trip? That's a whole different enchilada. Some argue that style itself can't be copyrighted. But specific elements within Ghibli's work, like character designs or iconic scenes, definitely can be. And if ChatGPT's training data included copyrighted Ghibli material? Ay caramba, that could spell trouble. It's like making a piñata that looks exactly like your neighbor's dog. Cute? Maybe. Legal? Not so much. Now, imagine you're a talented artist, dedicating your life to your craft. You spend countless hours perfecting your technique, pouring your heart and soul into every piece you create. Your art is not just a job, it's a part of who you are, a reflection of your innermost thoughts and emotions. Suddenly a machine pops up that can replicate your style with a click. Not cool, right? This machine, with its cold, calculated algorithms, can churn out pieces that mimic your unique style in mere seconds. It feels like a betrayal, like your creativity is being stolen and mass-produced without your consent. That's exactly what artists like Carla Ortiz are saying. They are raising their voices, not just for themselves, but for the entire artistic community. They are standing up against the encroachment of technology on their creative spaces. Carla, a vocal critic of AI art generators, is leading a legal battle against these technologies. She is not afraid to take on the giants of the tech world, challenging them to respect the rights and livelihoods of artists everywhere. She argues that companies like OpenAI are profiting from the hard work and creativity of artists without permission or compensation. These corporations are reaping the benefits of artistic innovation while the creators themselves are left out in the cold. It's like opening a taco stand and using your abuela's secret recipe without giving her a peso. Imagine the outrage if someone took a cherished family recipe and started selling it without acknowledging the source. Ortiz believes that artists deserve protection and recognition. She envisions a world where artists are celebrated and compensated fairly for their contributions to culture and society. She fears that AI art generators could devalue human creativity and lead to a future where artists are struggling to make a living. Que barbaridad. The fight is not just about art, it's about preserving the human touch in a world increasingly dominated by machines. Section 5. Silent Studios, Vocal Critics, Ghibli's Stance, and Miyazaki's Fears. So, what does Studio Ghibli have to say about all this? So far, they've been quieter than a sleeping chihuahua. No official statements, no press releases, nada. However, we do know how Studio Ghibli's co-founder, Hayao Miyazaki, feels about AI and animation. Back in 2016, he saw a creepy AI-generated animation and called it an insult to life itself. Yikes! Miyazaki believes that true animation comes from observing and understanding life, not from algorithms. He even predicted that if computers could create art like humans, humans wouldn't be needed. A chilling thought, no? Section 6. OpenAI's Defense Innovation or Infringement. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, argues that their tool is all about pushing creative boundaries. They say it's a new way for people to express themselves. It's like giving everyone a magic paintbrush that can create anything they can imagine. They've even encouraged users to Ghiblify their images, with CEO Sam Altman changing his own profile picture to a Ghibli-style portrait. He's like, "Come on in, the water's fine." But critics aren't convinced. They accuse OpenAI of turning a blind eye to the ethical and legal implications. They say it's like throwing a piñata party and telling everyone to grab a bat. Consequences be damned. Section 7. Public Outcry. A chorus of discontent. The internet, as always, is a whirlwind of opinions. Some fans are over the moon with this new technology. They're Ghiblifying everything from their pets to their morning toast. But many others are outraged. Artists and fans alike have taken to social media to voice their concerns. They accuse OpenAI of stealing from artists and contributing to a dystopian future where creativity is automated. It's a real showdown, amigos. On one side, we have the excitement of new technology. On the other, the fear of losing something precious, the soul of human creativity. Section 8. The Future of Art, a Canvas. Painted by algorithms? The big question is, where do we go from here? Will AI become the future of art and animation? Will robots be directing the next Coco or turning our family photos into scenes from Spirited Away? Some say it's inevitable. Technology marches forward, and we must adapt. Others worry about the consequences. What happens when machines can create art that's indistinguishable from human-made? It's a dilemma worthy of a telenovela. Will we embrace a future where algorithms create art alongside humans? Or will we fight to preserve the unique spark of human imagination? Section 9. Finding Harmony, Balancing Technology and Artistic Integrity. In today's rapidly evolving world, the intersection of technology and art is a hot topic. Artists are finding new ways to express themselves using digital tools, while traditional methods still hold a special place in their hearts. One thing's for sure, this debate is far from over. Artists and technologists often find themselves at odds, each side passionate about their craft and the future of creativity. As AI technology evolves, we need to find a balance. The potential for AI to revolutionize the art world is immense, but it also raises questions about authenticity and originality. We need to celebrate innovation while protecting the rights and livelihoods of artists. It's crucial to ensure that artists are not left behind in this technological wave. Perhaps the answer lies in collaboration. By working together, artists and technologists can create something truly unique and groundbreaking. Imagine AI tools that assist artists, not replace them. These tools could enhance the creative process, allowing artists to explore new dimensions and techniques, tools that help them push their creative boundaries further than ever before. The possibilities are endless when technology and creativity come together. It's like adding a pinch of chili powder to your abuela's secret recipe. enhancing the flavor without losing the heart of the dish. The essence of art remains, but with a new twist. The future of art is a blank canvas, amigos. We have the opportunity to shape it in ways we never thought possible. It's up to us to decide what we paint on it. The choices we make today will define the artistic landscape of tomorrow. Let's make it a masterpiece. Together, we can create a future where technology and artistic integrity coexist harmoniously, enriching our world with beauty and innovation.